Hey guys, it's your girl here, Diandra, again, come with another video. I'm so excited. Today is going to be my first not really talking about hair and makeup video. This is going to be my I guess relationship hypothesis video, or my theory on dating and whatnot. And really quick, let me just, should I turn my radio down? Forget it, whatever. And as always, shoot, my earring. And as always, like with these next couple days, each and every video is going to be about 7.5 minutes long, maybe 8 minutes. So we gotta just move right along. I went to Radio Shack today, and they're just like, yeah, your camera's like, we don't even know. So it's like I'm frustrated with that, and I'm just trying to see if I can figure out what to do. So anyway, Diandra's theory on dating. What is that? Oh my God, what is that? This is just basically how I see it, how I see it should go, how I see or think you should act. I'm not, no love guru here, and I'm not a player or anything. I'm not like that. This is just tried and tested, tried and true information, and it's also helped me to be a stronger woman within myself, because a lot of times when we're dating, we fall first, we fall the hardest. And let's face it, a lot of you girls out there just look stupid. You just look stupid, and it's not ladylike to be like that. It's not ladylike to just be so stuck on a dude all the time, Like, think about it. They don't think like us. They're not doing the same things, but yet we're the ones that are always, hurt or crying or, just doing dumb shit. I just don't. So I'm here to just, I guess, give a couple pointers, or just to say things on how I see it as far as dating and how I stay afloat and don't get hurt. Okay, here's the thing. When you're dating, meaning you're not in a committed relationship, you're not with anyone, you don't have a title. When you're dating like that, I don't think that you should limit yourself to just one person. That's just me. Like, I mean, many people may disagree with me. I don't know. I don't care. But for me, I don't just talk to one person. Like, we have no claims on each other. 9 times out of 10, we don't really specify what this really is, until some time goes by. And, it's not uncommon for me to be talking to like 3 or 4 dudes or whatever. And the reason I do that is because you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. That is never the smartest thing to do. That is never the best way to go. You never want to just put all your hopes and dreams on this one guy, because you know what happens? Everything starts to form around this one guy. This one dude who 8 times out of 10 doesn't even deserve it. It's like, why? We make everything about him, calling him, trying to see him, trying to go out with him, trying to get to know him, trying to get to know his mama, trying to get to know his family, trying to get to know his favorite color. We spend all this time being stuck on this one dude, that we lose ourselves a lot of times. Girls, it's just 0 to 60. It's like no middle space. We're not really able to just, put him, like, okay, we're dating Johnny, and then put him in a box and then go about your life. No, it's what can me and Johnny do, in my life, and we're just trying to be together. And I mean, 9 times out of 10, the nigga ain't, I'm sorry. The dude isn't even thinking about that. He's not thinking about you. I mean, you're not together. You have no title. You have no claims on one another. He is smashing you, Shaquita, Latifah, and Sharice. I don't understand. So I've adopted the method of talking to multiple guys. multiple guys in my mind, keep your mind from being stuck, focused, and, you know, narrowed on this one guy here, which means he's not getting too much of you, you're not giving up too much of yourself, you're not giving up too much of your power, you're not doing things because you're not doing things faster than you normally would because it's other guys here. You're able to weigh out your options. You're able to see if Johnny really is what you want. Because, I mean, Rick, Tom, and Tad, you know, they got some good stuff going on with them, too. So, we may need to sit down and, you know, just go over this and think and figure out which one of y'all I'm going to choose. That's a great problem to have, by the way. You should never feel, you know, wrong or bad that you have multiple suitors. There is nothing wrong with that. What's wrong is being young, being stuck on someone, and you don't even have a ring on your finger. You don't even have a ring on your finger. And that's the thing that counts. That's the thing that matters. We are all single until we're married. That's how I feel. I mean, I do respect a boyfriend or a girlfriend title, and I do recognize that as some form of, you know, commitment. But at the same time, for real, you're not single. You're not truly, like, not single until you're married. And so I don't think anything should ever be that serious. I don't ever want to see another one of my friends or, you know, another girl crying and boo-hooing over a guy that she may have slept with too fast because she wanted him to like her and she never heard from him again. That's crazy. That's bananas. They should be sweating us. They should be, you know, wanting to be and wanting to know what we're doing all the time. That should be their job to act like that. We as women, you know, yeah, we should actually, okay, wait, no, I take that back because this wasn't just for women. I mean, the video all came about because of a girl or whatever, and I was just giving, you know, my advice. But this is for anyone because there are guys out there who do too much too fast too. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's okay to have options. Now, you know, as long as you're not sleeping with all of your options or you're lying to all of your options, I'm very open. I keep it open, like, hey, it ain't just you, you know, like, and I've never run into a problem like with that. The only times I've ever run into a problem is when I made a guy feel like he was the center of my world and he completely disregarded all the work that I put into it, you know, and it didn't seem to faze him. It seems like I attract more guys when I'm not pressed on guys at all. And the reason I'm not pressed is because I'm talking to like 3 or 4. I really don't have the capacity to be pressed. Until one shines out of the bunch, that's really worth it. That's the keeper. Because he's been tested. I mean, you've dated other guys. You know, you've seen what else is out there. You've been able to, you know, shop, compare, you know. And now here's one shining up out of the pile. And that's the one you go with. If you want to. So that was just my quick little piece on, you know, dating. This video goes straight out to one of my girlfriends who, you know, was going through like a little situation. She had questions. Girl, just do you, you know, live your life, you know, guys, girls, whatever, you know, don't just put all your eggs in one basket. It's never the smartest thing to do. They told you that in like nursery rhymes, dude. Like, you never do that. Never do that. Okay, go out there, have fun. You're young. I mean, meet as many people as you can meet. You never know who your path is going to run across. And that's only because you opened yourself up to be, you know, susceptible to meeting something new. Don't ever limit yourself to just one situation or just one experience. Never, ever, 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 ever do that. It's one of the worst things you can ever do in your life. So, yeah, so if you guys want to see some more, I guess, of my real life advice, just hit me up, hit the inbox and whatnot, and I'll get back to you. And as for, I have a friend who sent me a picture, and they were talking about cutting their hair. They were talking about cutting their hair off, and they sent me like 2 separate pictures, like one with hair, one without hair. Honey, I can't see it. Like, I'm working with my cell phone right now. I have no internet unless I go to like the Dunkin' Donuts. And there's like this really weird, strange guy that sits in there all the time. And it freaks me out. So I've been staying away for a little while. As soon as I see it, I reply. I'm not ignoring you or anything like that, so don't think that. All right? So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys. Bye.